Before we get into the video, don't forget to check out my second channel, Fantayzia Plays. I play Sims over there too, and I would love to see you there. Hey guys, it's Fantayzia and welcome to another Sims 4 discussion video. So today we're going to be talking about some possible hints towards future packs, but they may mean nothing. So keep that in mind, you guys. This is just speculation and thoughts, and also based on some comments that I saw on Twitter. We're just going to go into everything as soon as we do our notification Fantacorn fame shoutout. So this one goes to Cats Gotcha. Thank you so much. Aw, I'm so happy that I made you feel better. That makes my day. You're so freaking sweet. Thank you so much for your comment. And if you guys want a chance to be in a notification Fantacorn fame shoutout, all you gotta do is comment down below on any video. You can comment anything you want, or you can comment some unicorn emojis and turn your notifications on. So throughout this video, I'm going to be having the new collaboration that The Sims is doing playing. So they are doing a K-pop collab. If you guys don't know, they did announce it on Twitter the other day, and basically that's the video you're seeing play here. Throughout this video, they do show a lot of things from other packs, which I did talk about in another video, so I'm not going to go into that too much, but that was a little weird to me. They're showing stuff from like Get Famous and Seasons and stuff like that. I just wasn't really expecting that. They usually don't show things from other packs, but they did this time around. So I was like, huh. So I don't know if that's like misleading for new players who see this and they want to get it because like it's a collaboration with K-pop and maybe they love K-pop and they're thinking they're going to get all these things that it's showing, but then they don't get those in base game. So now on to what I really want to talk about. So there is two things that got my mind going, and it could be nothing, but I don't know, because The Sims likes to hint at things in very sneaky ways where it could mean literally nothing or it could mean everything. We saw this happen with the Nifty Knitting Stuff Pack when the elders went in the rocking chair. They could like reminisce and stuff like that, and basically they got the thought bubbles for like snow activities, like a kid like snowboarding or tobogganing or whatever, or sledding. And then we got the snow pack, and the other thing was a bunch of baby thought bubbles, and we could be getting better babies. We obviously don't know yet, or it could be a generations hint, so we don't know if that's going to come true, but it did for Snowy Escape, so that was a hint. So we know that the Sims team likes to hint in these sort of ways. Now throughout this video we see two things. So one thing is, keep in mind it is content that's already in the game, however it's a little weird. So first of all, this is a collaboration with K-pop, which right away kind of made people on Twitter start saying like, oh my gosh, what if we're getting some sort of like superstar pack? Yes, we have Get Famous, but it's a little bit different. It's not exactly like there's no bands there. Basically, if you guys are familiar with The Sims 3, we got The Sims 3 Showtime, and that was very different than Get Famous. It was very different. Like Showtime was all about like literally becoming famous, like become like a famous singer, and you could go and do concerts, like literally go on stage. It was just different. Watch the trailer for The Sims 3 Showtime. Very different than Get Famous to me. And you could create your own band. Like you could literally have your own band and you could go perform, like you could go with them. It was just a different vibe. You could be like you could do I don't know what it was, but you could basically be like a magician, and like you could be a mime and everything like that. It was just a different vibe. The world was a whole different vibe. It was just very different from Get Famous. So I feel like those packs are very different. I don't see them in the same light at all. A lot of people want a pack like that, and a lot of people don't want a pack like that. It's very different, even though they both have to do with like becoming famous. It's just a very different path. I feel like Get Famous is more based on acting. You can become famous from other things, but it's just not the same thing at all as Showtime. If you have played The Sims 3 Showtime, you know what I'm talking about. So throughout this like advertisement for the new collaboration, they keep showing like band related stuff. Now this could just be because it's K-pop, but again, even the fact that they decided to collaborate with K-pop could also mean something. So I did see some comments about this. One of them I'm going to point out right here that I'll just put in the video. So from Sim Raven, they said, I just realized that's not even possible to do in the game. A concert? How? Y'all lying so much. And then there's a reply that says, kind of confirms the upcoming pack being a Showtime/band thing. Now this could be very possible. So this is of course speculation, you guys, but I could see this happening because they're choosing to collaborate with K-pop. You know, right there you're like, and a lot of people have wanted like bands in The Sims, and they wanted something different than Get Famous. A lot of people were upset with how Get Famous was, and they wanted something like The Sims 3 Showtime. You know, a lot of people were like this is not what I wanted to be able to do in this type of pack. I want to be able to create bands. I want to actually become a famous singer properly and go to concerts. And it just wasn't what a lot of people were hoping. So this could confirm that. And just the way the whole collaboration trailer is, it definitely could look like that. They're just showing a lot of things that seems like a setup that would be like a band and everything like that. So I could definitely see that coming. Now, if we got a pack like that, would I be upset? I wouldn't be upset, but I wouldn't be like freaking out the same way I would be if they like announced Generations or something, or Better Babies, because I don't think it's something we need. However, I absolutely would enjoy a pack like that more than Get Famous. I do love Get Famous for certain reasons, but I don't really use it for what it's like intended to be for, I guess. I just kind of use it to like make my Sims have a YouTube channel for the most part. Like that's all I ever really use it for, which Get Famous is like a lot bigger than that and it's more focused on acting. I just don't really use like the whole entirety of the pack. I never use the world. I love how the world looks when you're actually in the world, like have your Sim walking around, but like there's no lots, it's so small, there's nothing to do. I just don't go there. But so I would definitely be more excited for like a more Showtime type of pack compared to Get Famous, definitely. But I would prefer to see like packs like Generations become first, because I do think we need that more. So on to my second speculation. Again, I don't know if this means anything, but something else that we've had to vote for in the past. We've had different surveys and stuff like that over the past like years. And I remember one of them was talking about like a school type of pack, and they made it sound like where you go to school with your Sims and like just a whole schooling experience. And there is a scene in this trailer which again could mean absolutely nothing. I guess it's not a trailer, but you know, yeah, this could mean absolutely nothing, but there is a classroom and all the kids are there and they are wearing the school uniforms that come with Snowy Escape, which is just also just weird that they keep putting in things that are from other packs. But anyways, that's besides the point. So there's this whole classroom layout and like they're showing like one of the Sims like texting or whatever on their phone, and it was again could mean nothing. It could just be for this whole like little story in this video. Just the fact that it was thrown in there, I was just kind of thinking into a little bit and I was like, it could be a little hint towards like a schooling type of pack, which I would not be mad at. If they gave us a game pack where we could go to school with our Sims and it was like an actual good experience, like fun experience, like a go to school pack where your Sims like have an actual full school that we get to see inside, and there's so many different things we can do in there, and there's like high school drama and all of that. That would be so fun as a game pack to me. Definitely not an expansion pack, but a game pack. I think that would be so much fun if they did it right. So I don't know if that could be a hint towards that, but I did want to mention it because it was in there and I saw some discussion about that as well on Twitter. So I'm not the only one thinking these things. There is other people, and we know how The Sims likes to throw in hints. Of course, this could mean nothing at all, so don't get your hopes up. This is literally just speculation, and I feel like it's fun to speculate, you know? It is fun to speculate because then you're just like wondering like, ooh, what could the next pack be? You know, I don't like to get excited about things like this because obviously this could mean absolutely nothing, and it's just like a video for a collaboration, but they could be throwing hints in there because they do it all the time. So it's kind of just something you're like, ooh, interesting. Could mean something, maybe. I don't know. So I guess we'll have to wait and see and find out whatever type of packs we get in the next few months. But comment down below, you guys, if you think this could be hinting towards anything. Now, because the collaboration is K-pop, I do think if this is kind of like hinting towards the next pack we're getting, or maybe not the next pack, but maybe like, you know, a pack in the future at some point, I do think it would be more likely that this is hinting that we could get like a band related pack type of thing. I think that would be more likely than like the school pack, because that was just like a little thing within this video. They showed like a school, well, a classroom, whereas this whole collaboration is obviously more band related. So I could see that being more likely. So I could definitely see us getting a pack where we could create bands and you could become like an actual famous singer, and like where we're gonna get like drums and all the basically musical equipment that we don't have yet, because we're missing a lot of things. We're missing a lot of things that you need to make a band. And I was always wondering like why there's no drums in the game yet and just all these musical instruments, like where are they? And it could be because they're saving it for a type of pack like this. That could be what they're doing here. I'm not entirely sure. It's just a little bit weird. So comment down below what you guys think about this speculation, if you guys think that it could mean anything at all. If you guys have read what I've read on Twitter and you've seen some other people talking about this, let me know if you agreed with them. And yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up this little discussion video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
You gotta listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much.